All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakah, Kodesh. Double honors to my apostles and elders, the great millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful, elect men, women, and children scattered abroad. This quick little lesson, man, I'm going to speak about being separate from these people. I'm going to speak about how these the evil spirits are turning up, that see us, that see this light that's within us, and it's offending and it's blinding to some people. And you get around certain people and those spirits start acting up, man. You can just feel it. It's like the Lord is turning the heat up. You see what I'm saying? He's turning it all the way up, man. So I'll get this first. I wanted to start off in 2nd Esdras 8, and I'll start at 55, and it reads, "And therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish." Okay, the multitude of them that perish. Okay, because Esdras was asking an angel, because he was really concerned of Israel, man. Like we are, we get upset sometimes that our people are in the condition that they're in, but we know the mysteries of the Lord, so we know why they're in those conditions now. We can understand why the Lord put us through certain things and take us through certain things, different curses that have been a part of us, man, because we went off against our Heavenly Father, man. So it says, "And therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish." Verse 56, "For when they had taken liberty, okay, they despised the Most High and thought scorn of his law and forsook his ways." Liberty, man. Okay? Liberty. Let's get that word. For some reason, the Spirit makes me want to get that word, liberty. Let's see if we can see what it says in the etymology. Because our apostles and elders, they teach us to go into words, right? Liberty. 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 And it reads free choice, freedom to do as one chooses. Okay, well, guess what? That's what the world teaches. Excuse me. Might be coming down with something. But it says free choice, freedom to do as one chooses. That's what the world teaches. It says freedom from the bondage of sin, liberty. Okay? Now, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, so-called Native Americans. Okay, you're not we say so-called because those are not your names. You are the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You're the Israelites. So we have a way, and our people know it deep down. They just want to run away from it, just like all the other generations before us. They would be following the Lord, and then all of a sudden, people be raising up kids and they start falling away. I don't want to do what my uncles and them did, my mama and my daddy and them did. We're going to do it a different way. We're going to go this way. We ain't going to worship the Most High God. Well, you have no choice, man, because you're his children. You don't have a choice in the matter, man. So you don't got liberty. And you look in the world and you see our people, man, they so gone. You start talking about the Most High God, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and they start fleeing like roaches, man. And they can feel that kind of spirit that's on you, man, because they're gathering abroad doing whatever they want to do in that darkness that's spoke about in John chapter 3 and 18 through 20. They don't want to see the light. They don't want the light around them. I go into a situation, I went over and was hanging out, a little bit. And, whenever I hang out, I go over and hang out, family, different people, friends and stuff, family, friends. And you can tell that, like the spirit is picking up because there be certain people, certain people that they just get a spirit on them sometimes, and they be sitting there trying to embarrass you or trying to get you out of your element, pretty much. They'll try to do certain things because they see the spirit of the Lord that's on you, man. You know, and that happened to me this past weekend. But it's all good. I put special curses up for these people. I had a individual call my daughter. My daughter's grandmother, stupid ass bitches, man. You know, jokingly called her a dumbass type of shit. Like, don't talk to that. Don't even joke about that shit, man. But it was just an evil spirit. It was trying to get me riled up because they know how to hit me. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, and I had to keep my cool right then and there, and just, I was like, I automatically knew. I was like, no, that's a demon. Bow, bow, bow. Automatically, boom. That's a demon trying to get me, trying to get me off my rocker. You see what I'm saying? Ultimately, it's the Most High testing us. But I knew it right then. It was a demon. And after she left, I'd ask my daughter, like, hold up. Like, has she ever said that before? Like, no. I didn't say nothing about it. Then my oldest daughter, I got in contact with her, and she, I'd end up picking her up, and we all went swimming. And after we went swimming, I took them all swimming the other day. They went out with me, but and I asked her, has she ever said anything like that? Like, cause she was like looking at some pictures and shit, and she said, "Look at these dumbasses." Like, it's just those spirits, man. Those spirits is picking up in the earth. My oldest daughter said, "No, she ain't never said that to me," and I automatically knew. I was like, "Yeah, yeah." There's different situations that we go through, like at my job, I just, the lead operator, he keeps on messing with me, man, over the past few weeks. And the thing is, the more you level up in the spirit, the more the demons come, man. They don't like you getting closer to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Whenever you're doing what they're doing, everything's cool. They don't fuck with you. But as soon as you come into this truth, like the scriptures say, prepare thyself for temptation. Okay, you gotta prepare yourself, man, because them damn demons, they're like, nah, we don't want, you know, we gonna tear this dude down. We gonna make him, go against the Most High, and that's what this world, especially here in Babylon the Great, aka America, Mystery Babylon, they said it's called. These demons is picking up, and they don't want no light, man. They don't want Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. This is 2nd Esdras 8 and 55, and therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish, for when they had taken liberty, see, that word liberty, we just got that. You don't have liberty if you're an Israelite. You don't have liberty to do whatever that you're supposed to worship the Lord and the Lord only. Okay? It says, for when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High. Despise, that means you hate. You don't want to do nothing for you. As soon as somebody talking about the Most High, you scatter like a roach. But what's wrong with health? What's wrong with good health? What's wrong with goodness? What's wrong with peace and life and safety, man? When you follow the Most High, that's what He promises you. But you follow this world, you're going to get death. So, like the lesson I put out the other day, our people love death, man. They want to die. It says, they despised the Most High, thought scorn of His law, and forsook His ways. Okay? And that's what you see out there, man. Moreover, they trodden down His righteousness, His righteous. Moreover, they have trodden down His righteous, thus His soldiers, His men that's preaching His word. Brothers like me that'll go and try to be nice to people and, spread love. And, you ain't even got to talk about the Lord around people and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just see that spirit in you, man. And they don't like that spirit. I had a dude try to embarrass me the other day, in front of a lot of people, man. And then automatically, I thought I started getting mouthy with him. I was like, "Hold up, man, you ain't gonna do me like this." That was my exact words. And then, and then he started seeing my eyes, and I was contacting eyes with him, like, "Hey, man, it ain't, I'm not one of those. It ain't that with me, bro." You know what I'm saying? Like getting out of my element, because we're not carnal people. But hey, we ain't, like our Lord said, is, hey, what did the Lord say? If this is my kingdom, my servants would fight, boy. Lord said He'll send down. Hey, people know, man. Like once you look that demon in the eye and you start, you make that eye contact for real, and you let that bitch ass nigga know, man. And it's like, oh, okay, I was just joking. I was just joking. Nah, man, no. Curses, man. Curses going up on you, man, because you just marked yourself, bro. Okay, I'm trying to be nice to you, and you want to try to embarrass me in front of all these people. But that's these spirits, man. And it's also, hey, the Lord don't want us around people, man. That's why I want to speak about separation. Even if it's your family members or whatever it is, man, you got to separate from these people, man. Because as you notice over time, and you keep trying to go around and keep trying to show love and keep just trying to, you know, you feel like it's your duty to make sure that especially if there's children involved, just watching over the kids, watching over the your family, man. Your Lord tells you to take care of your family, especially your mother and your father, man. And you go around these people, man, and there's added demons, demons everywhere, man. You can almost see their faces up under the skin. You see, and you like, you get these places, and it's automatically the Lord's telling you to get the fuck out of here, man. Don't stay around too long. The Spirit telling you that, man, because they don't like the Lord, man. They don't like the light, man, that the Lord is bringing into the earth, man. And they seen the chariots. They know the UFOs are here. That's the thing with our people, man. They be seeing stuff and they be like, and no, man, there's freaking UFOs here, bro. Like, what are you talking about? And there's fucking war going on. It's talking about people talking about nuclear warheads, and you people just want to play and joke and bullshit, party and play. Let's party. Let's play on the playground. You see what I'm saying? Second Esdras 8:58, and said in their heart that there is no God. Yeah, and that knowing they must die. Okay? For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them. For it was not his will that men should come to naught, but they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, calling him Jesus Christ. All this different shit, worshiping Buddha, worshiping Islam, worshiping everything besides the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, doing everything that's against the name. It says defiled the name, defiled. Now, how do you defile something? Let's look into that word defile real quick in the etymology. I don't want to make this too long. Just going to be really quick. But I just wanted to get that experience out there, and I'm going to tell you guys that, hey, demons are picking up, man. Like, if you in this truth and you worship the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and His Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, if you worship them wholeheartedly, man, and you want to be holy and you change your life, the people that you love the most, pretty much, and the people that are around you, your co-workers, are not, they don't even know that they're doing these things. They don't know. Like the dude, I don't think he know he was trying to embarrass me. It was just a demon on him. And he almost got messed up out there, and I almost damn near went to jail, but the Lord caught me because I'm like, hold up, like, Lord caught me and whispered in my ear, it's just a demon, calm down. You gotta notice these situations, man. They probably don't even know that they did those things. Just like the situation I said about like the lady calling my daughter a dumbass and shit, man. And I wanted to just start ripping her to shreds, but it was a demon. It wasn't that lady. It was whatever was inside her, man. She couldn't help it. She was taken over by a damn demon. She ain't never said no shit like that in front of me. So you see these times of like the pressure is building, man. Like something about to go off. These demons are coming full force, like all types of just evil wickedness. This is defile. It says to desecrate, profane the name, right, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Calling him Jesus Christ. You calling on Buddha, you calling on Islam, Allah. No, Allah just means power. Okay? His name is Yahweh. And his son's name is Yahweh Shai, man, in the Paleo Hebrew. Well, nobody calling him Jesus whenever he was walking the earth, man. The J, letter J just was invented in 1524. So just like they call so-called white people white, and just like they got all these names and all, no, they made these things up, man. You got to go back to the original, man. So it says to desecrate, profane. Brother Shazak going. There you go. Profane, to make foul or dirty. Yeah. It says to rape, deflower. Yeah. So pretty much dishonor, ill treat, dishonor towards the Lord's name. Okay. So it says, 2nd Esdras 8 and 60 again, but they which be created, the whole creation, pretty much. Whites, blacks, so-called whites, so-called blacks, so-called Chinese, Indians, all you people. But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them. Your life ain't even your own, man. Your life was lent to you. You see what I'm saying? So a bunch of people are pretty much just, you know, that's why we preach about the elect, man, because it's all about the elect, man. Only the elect gonna get it. Only the elect gonna be saved. Everybody else is gonna be destroyed, man. Destroyed and put in slavery, man. Okay? All these other countries, all these other nations, they're gonna be slaves to us, man. Okay? Because they defiled the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And they took secret counsels against his people and his saints, man. His disciples, his prophets, man. And they get all types of demons on them all the time. It's like that demon said, Paul, I know. Well, who are you? Hey, for real, man. That's real stuff, man. You can see it. These demons know us, man. You know? And that energy is picking up in the earth, man. Like, they don't want no light coming around, man. It's like you put the light on them and they start like the Wicked Witch of the West start melting. You know? But this is 60 again. It says, but they which were created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them. And therefore my judgment is at hand. Okay? So the Lord's judgment is at hand. You see these things going down. It's like a big old time. It's like a ticking time bomb, man. Or it's like a dam that's like cracking, you know. Like little rocks popping out of it. It's cracking. Hey, it's about to bust, man. It's about to bust. It's about to bust out, bro. It's about to go down in the earth, bro. And let me get this one right here. This is the book of 2 Corinthians. And I'm going to close off. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and 14, it says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. And when you're going around these different places and you're going around people, the more you keep going around and this, that, and the other, because we don't want to be, couch potatoes sitting in the house all the time and stuff, even though we would rather, you know, no, I would rather, I'm gonna say me, because I don't like people anyway, man. I don't like people, man. I don't like being around people. I'm an introvert. Hey, the Lord made me the way I am for a reason, man. The reason I used to be really nice to people. I used to go around and all this stuff, before the truth, and people just kept on, they got a saying in the world that says, they take advantage. People take advantage of people who got good hearts, and then that saying is really true, man. Going back to the demons that be on people, they take advantage of those situations, like, because they know you got a good heart, man. They know that light is in you, and you worship the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. They'll try to get up under your skin. They'll try anything to get you away from the Lord, just like the devil was asking the Most High to tempt Job, man. They'll do those things to you, man. Just like the dude the other day was trying to tempt me to snap and knock his ass out. You see? Trying to embarrass me in front of everybody because he had a damn demon on him. Lord, let that demon go ahead and test me. But guess what? I maintained my integrity in the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Just like the old lady called my damn daughter, which is her granddaughter, a dumbass. I don't care if she your granddaughter or not. You don't call my daughter, but it was a demon trying to test me, man. So in order to avoid these situations, sometimes you just gotta stick to yourself. You gotta get away from these people, man. You gotta do your best to just get in and get out. Bow, bow, bow. Don't hang around. Don't do too much, because the Lord about to start bringing judgment on people, man, and you might be in the way of the judgment. It says, "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness?" Yeah, don't be sitting around. I remember I walked around this place. I remember I got over here to this place, you know, some family friends and stuff, and I remember, just saying hi to people, and their vibes was so. It was just so wicked, man. They didn't, like it's like they didn't want to say hi to me, type of shit. Because, well, I say because they they don't want to see no light, man. You see, it says, verse 15. And what concord have Hamashiach with Baalel, or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? Okay, and that's what you go out into the world and everybody worships idols, man. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, worshiping likes, worshiping themselves, worshiping the money, cars, women, all this shit, man. These weak ass holidays. It says, "And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God, Yahweh. As the Most High Yahweh hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate." It says, "Be ye separate." Be separate from these people, man, because things about to pick up in the earth. I had a dream. Now I'll show this picture just real quick. Lord willing, you can see it. But I had a dream not too long ago, a while ago. But it's been popping up in my mind. This is what's this about to go down on the earth. You've seen all those trucks and stuff. They say it's for the arriving of a president or something, or somebody's about to arrive. Let me get in here for some light at, because I still was. But I want you to see this picture that I got, man. Then I'll close off the lesson real quick. So basically the lesson is about being separate and these demons picking up. Where the hell is my camera? Oh, there it goes. I want you to see this picture real quick, man. Yeah, let me see. Yep. There's a picture here, man. I want you to see it. This is a dream that I had, man. I had a dream of that chip. I had a dream of this, man. Okay? I had a dream of this. Probably can't even see it. But pretty much it was a chariot coming in the atmosphere, man. And I remember it came in after there was war. You can't even see that, man. But anyway, man, I'll just let you see it from here. There's a chariot, man. There's chariots. I seen them destroying things. Now this is a dream that I had a long time ago, man. And there was lightning and thundering, and people were running away from FEMA trucks. And they were trying to gather people. There's little stick figures and stuff I made. But this was my dream. I seen it, man. There's mountains on fire, cities on fire, and chariots beaming, shooting shit up. Planes falling out the sky, man. And I seen a huge chariot also. And that was me down there. I was running. And it was just a crazy dream, man. I had it a long time ago, and I look at the date that I had it. 11/14/2020. I see 144 all in there, man. Okay? And I automatically woke up next day and I drew down what I'd seen because I knew it was going to be of some kind of importance, man. So the Lord telling us to be separate. He wants us to be separate from these people, separate from these things that are going on in the world, man, because this is what's coming, man. The book of Joshua says, man, either you're going to be with me or against me. That's why the Lord is separating us, putting spirits on these people to say certain things and burn bridges with us right now so they can be marked, so we can, separate, man, and be different, man. We ain't supposed to be around these people anyway, man. So with that, man, hopefully y'all were edified. Shalom.